Well, the emotions, the drama and the ultimate elation of Anfield on Sunday may have been inspirational and at times unbelievable, but the reality of a relentless Premier League campaign is that there is no time to dwell on that accomplishment. 3 days on, the Blues must again strive to attain those heights and attempt to overcome the challenge of Fulham. City trying to win it back, but Iwobi's got it. And he plays a nice ball forward. Diaz gets in the way. Foden taps it on. Haaland in a good position. Hits the shot, which is blocked, and City will win the game's first corner. That's going to be Bernardo Silva who takes the corner. Goes short to Ait Nouri. Back it goes to Bernardo Silva. Crossing position on the left-hand side. And he's run into a bit of a cul-de-sac as Bernardo Silva gets in a low cross, cleared as far as Foden, deflection, could have gone anywhere, it just goes over the bar.
Yeah, great effort, sort of out of nothing really, came to Phil Foden. It's on target, I think that's certainly on target. I think the initial strike's a brilliant technique. Leno was completely done, it gets a deflection just up and over the bar.
Picked up by Smith Rowe, but Haaland dispossesses it. Rodri into O'Reilly. O'Reilly into Haaland. It's behind Haaland, but Foden picks it up. Foden in the right wing position. Back to Rodri. City in the middle third. On it goes to Matheus Nunes on this near side. Into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it in. Good ball. Nunes to the byline. Dangerous. Cleared. Foden to hit it. Still Phil Foden. Saved by Bernd Leno.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite get his shot away, Phil Foden. The ball ran away from him a little bit, but really good play from City. The ball comes to Foden, he just hesitated slightly. The ball ran away from him, couldn't quite get the shot away, so he chopped back, and then with his right foot, but Leno managed to save it reasonably comfortably in the end. But a really good opportunity for City.
Ait Nouri comes forward across the halfway line. Ait Nouri down the left wing position. Ait Nouri looking up, plays it back into Mark Gay. Gay comes forward, on it goes to Rodri. Rodri, that ball in towards Nunes in the right wing position. Nunes cross, Haaland jumps, it might break for Semenyo! Semenyo taps it in from in front of Bernd Leno. It's really the only chance that Semenyo's had so far, and he snaffles it.
Yeah, really good goal. He'd be delighted with that, Semenyo. He's had a very quiet game up to this stage, but sometimes City have had so much possession, so much ball around the edge of the Fulham box, but sometimes you just get it wide, get a cross in, and then go from there and challenge from there. That's exactly what City did. Decent ball in from Nunes into a good area. Haaland with a really good challenge. Semenyo's the first to react, gets onto the loose ball, tucks it away comfortably.
Iwobi, Diaz tussling with Chukwueze. Chukwueze back to Semenyo, on to Iwobi. Iwobi, that's nice play. Jimenez, now they're trying to come forward. Smith Rowe down the middle, a lot of space out wide. Chance here for Fulham. Wilson on the edge, City trying to win it back. Good save by Donnarumma. Got down low and parried it out, and that's the best we've seen from Fulham. Fulham have just lost the ball on the edge of the City penalty area this time. City trying to play out. Nunes under pressure. Now he can come forward. Looking up, plays a lovely ball to Haaland. Haaland, oh, he's taken out by Anderson. Bookable offence, but City are going on. Semenyo now, can attack now. Into the area goes Semenyo, into O'Reilly. 2-0 City. Stunning goal. Brilliant play. Should be a yellow card for Anderson because he took out Haaland, but good refereeing. He played the advantage. The ball played forward, and Nico O'Reilly makes it 2-0 to City.
Yeah, excellent refereeing from Paul Tierney, giving the advantage to Man City. So it looked like Haaland was hurt. He sort of pulled up a little bit as well. But brilliant advantage and an absolutely wonderful finish from Nico O'Reilly. Bernd Leno came out to try and narrow the angle, and he just dinked it over him. An absolutely beautiful finish. Lovely ball from Semenyo, great way to pass. Beautiful finish from Nico O'Reilly. 2-0 Manchester City.
Aït-Nouri makes a good tackle. Emerges forward, plays it into Foden. Foden to Haaland. Haaland looking for the angle, 3-0! Foden with the assist. Haaland with the side rule finish. City 3, Fulham 0.
It was brilliant from Aït-Nouri initially. He dinked the ball over Sanderberg to win it, carried it forward, played it into Foden, who played it really early to Haaland, checked back on his left foot, across Bassi, and then played it into the far corner, giving Leno no chance.
Erling Haaland with his 8th goal against Fulham. So he likes playing against Fulham. City like playing against Fulham. Remember, as it stands at the moment, City are on a run of 19 wins in a row. And if they win tonight, it'll be 20 wins in a row, which is already the longest run of victories against an opponent in English football history. Ball into the box towards Jimenez. Jimenez will score. No, he's missed it. He's missed it. What a chance for Fulham. City were opened up and Jimenez got it beyond Donnarumma, and well, it was going wide of the goal, so Smith Rowe tried to turn it over the line. He couldn't. Fulham should have been back at 3-1. Ball is in Fulham possession. Down the right side they go with Tete. Tete back to Wilson. Wilson gets away from Marmoush, and then Marmoush tackles him. And then it breaks for Smith Rowe, very fortunately. And he goes for the near post, and it tickles off the hand of Donnarumma, goes out for a corner. Half-time, Haaland was taken off and Marmoush came on. We think Haaland took a bang from Anderson. We think it's just an impact injury. Remember, City play Salford on Saturday, and then they've not got a game in midweek, which is very unusual because, of course, they qualified automatically for the last 16 of the Champions League. So the playoffs in the Champions League are in midweek. So City haven't got a game, but at the moment they've got defensive problems. Forward they come with Wilson. Fulham on the edge of the area. Great tackle. Superb from Aït-Nouri, that. What a tackle from Ryan Aït-Nouri.
He had to time that absolutely perfectly, because originally it's a poor touch from Guy. He tried to bring it down the halfway line. It's flicked over his head, and he's from behind Harry Wilson, Aït-Nouri, but he times it absolutely perfectly, and the ball goes back to Donnarumma. But a really, really good tackle.
Fulham are going to bring on Rodrigo Muniz, Josh King and Kevin. City going to bring on Kuzanov and Reinders. And we're being told the two coming off for City, Nunez and Silva. The three coming off for Fulham, Jimenez, Smith Rowe and Chukwueze. So both managers being incredibly proactive. Here comes Marmoush down the inside left position, getting into the penalty area. Still with Marmoush, and then hit by Foden and saved by Bernd Leno.